Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you. Wow, look what happened. It looks like it's starting to get sunny out, but look what happened last night. We got a little bit of snow and definitely cold outside. Hey, you ready for a great day of learning? Today is Thursday, February 24th, 2022. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning with some cold and sunshine on the way. Looks like the clouds are clearing. We got a little dusting last night. We have a 2-hour late start today. Whoop, whoop. All right, as we get started on this wonderful Thursday of learning together, just a reminder that it is a little bit slick outside, especially as the ice and stuff starts melting. It gets a little slicker at that time. So if you're on the playground at recess times, please remember to be careful. Watch where you're walking. Do not run on the blacktop. There's the bell. It's almost time for school. Don't run on the blacktop. Look out for places that are more shadowed because it'll be icier there. And then just a reminder, there isn't much snow out here, but if you do decide to play with it, we like that. It's always fun to put your hands in the snow and play and stuff. Just remember, we don't throw snow at people or on people or put it on people. So just remember that as we're trying to be, this week we're talking about SOAR. Today we're talking about the A, acceptance. So we're talking about including others and accepting others. And so that's what our message is today for you, is in that word SOAR. The A stands for acceptance and inclusion of others. So that's what we want to do, not only on the playground, but all around our school, all around our community. Everywhere we're at, we want to be accepting of others and including them. Hey, on our lunch menu today, we have orange chicken with brown rice and green beans, or you can have a ham and cheese sandwich. So keep that in mind. Hey, this week for Black History Month, I've been highlighting different people. Today I'm going to do 2 musicians. So the first one I'm going to do is this woman here. I don't know, even adults, I don't know if they've heard of Rosetta Tharpe. This is Rosetta Tharpe. So she lived from about 1915 to 1973. She was an American singer and guitarist. She attained popularity in the 1930s and 1940s for her gospel recordings, characterized by a unique mix of spiritual lyrics and electric guitar that was extremely important to the origins of rock and roll. So I don't know if a lot of people know that, but Rosetta Tharpe, she was the first great recording star of gospel music and among the first gospel musicians to appeal to rhythm and blues and rock and roll audiences. Later being referred to as, she was considered the original soul sister and the godmother of rock and roll. She influenced the early rock and rollers like Little Richard, Johnny Cash, Carl Perkins, Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley, and Jerry Lee Lewis. Tharpe was a pioneer in her guitar technique. She was among the most popular, first popular recording artists to use heavy distortion on her electric guitar, starting with electric blues. Her release of Down by the Riverside was selected in 1944. It was selected for the National Recording Registry in the Library of Congress and was noted for how it captured her spirit of playing guitar and her unique vocal style, demonstrating clearly her influence on early rhythm and blues performers and rock and roll. The recording has been cited as a precursor to rock and roll and alternatively has been called the first rock and roll record. In 2018, she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as an early influencer. So that's Rosetta Tharpe. Pretty cool. Awesome, isn't that? And the other person we have is Stevie Wonder. I wonder if you've heard of Stevie Wonder before. That's him. So Stevie Wonder, actually his name is Stevland Morris, but professionally he's known as Stevie Wonder. He's an American singer, songwriter, musician, and record producer. He's credited as a pioneer and influence of musicians across the range of genres, including rhythm and blues, pop, soul, gospel, funk, and jazz. A virtual one-man band, he used synthesizers and other electronic music instruments during the 1970s and reshaped the conventions of R&B music, rhythm and blues. Blind since shortly after his birth, so he was blind most of his life. He's still alive. Stevie Wonder was a child prodigy He signed with Motown for music, making music at the age of 11. Can you imagine? That's you guys, right? Fifth graders are 11. So he signed to make music when he was 11, where he was given the professional name of Little Stevie Wonder. And in 1963, he had a single called Fingertips that hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 when he was just 13 years old, making him the youngest artist ever to top the chart. Stevie Wonder's critical success was at its peak in the 1970s. He's one of the world's best-selling musicians with sales over 100 million records worldwide. He's won 25 Grammy Awards. He even won an Academy Award for writing a Best Original Song. He's been inducted into the Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and the Songwriters Hall of Fame. And he's also noted for his work as an activist for political causes, including in 1980, he helped campaign to make Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday a federal holiday. And in 2009, he was named a United Nations Messenger of Peace. And in 2014, he's honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And that is Stevie Wonder. Pretty cool. So those are two other individuals that we'll put up on our Black History Month wall. I hope you get a chance to go by and take a look at that and see what influencers and people that you've seen or maybe you've never heard of. You can look at them, read their information. Pretty important, influential people throughout our history as part of Black History Month. And it's Cornelius. Oh, it must be a birthday today, Cornelius. Is there a birthday today? There is. Happy birthday to Juan Villanueva. Happy birthday, Juan. Cornelius and I want to say happy birthday. You can come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket this morning. All right, boys and girls, let's have a fantastic Thursday at Frylands. Let's enjoy playing with each other. Let's enjoy working together. Let's work hard. Let's play hard. Let's have a fun day of learning at Frylands. And always remember, your Frylands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. Cornelius and I, we're gonna go check out the playground. You wanna go play a little bit before school? We got a 2-hour late start. I think we're gonna go play. See you guys later. Bye. Where do you wanna go? Let's play Foursquare.